So why does Carolyn's body evade discovery? How is this linked to female invisibility?
So I really had this idea, and it maybe doesn't quite work logistically in the film, which I totally own. But I sort of had this idea that the kind of worry in the town was a kind of like vibrating energy, which I do think happens. I actually do think we're experiencing this right now with the kind of coronavirus thing. There's a vibrating sort of energy that I wonder, can that be metaphysical? Can we be transformed by a kind of psychotic collective, breakdown? So I wanted the worry of the town, like, where is this girl? Where is she? What happened to her? To be a kind of collective, vibrating worry that, like, reanimated her body, This kind of energy focused on where is Carolyn Harper, just totally focused on that, which in a way had a way of reanimating her body. That's one way I was thinking about it. And I was also thinking about the reality that girls and women go missing all the time.
Yeah.
And they are sex workers, and then people don't care. They really don't have anyone connected to them who care. They are either never discovered, or they're discovered in places that are very, very remote, and some hunter finds a jawbone or something like that, So I wanted also to make a film about a dead girl who wanted to be found, who was in her death, with that death aura, willing herself, vibrating herself into a place where she could be found, And of course, like, we see her collapse on the kind of boat launch. We don't know that that's where she dies,
right.
Like, she could have actually expired someplace much more remote, where she would never have been found. So there's something about, like, I just wanted her to have agency even in just how she was discovered. I mean, it's really, which is another thing. It's like, back to your first question. I mean, the reality is that girls and women go missing constantly, and trans women go missing, sex workers go missing, indigenous women go missing. Like, the odds are incremental when you get past white women,
right?
And it's it's a product of our culture.